One of the most common questions I get that people ask is, how do I know that what Luke or John or Paul wrote in the first century is what I'm reading now? How do I know that the text hasn't been changed over time, either by scribes or by various folks along the way? And that really is the fundamental question about the historical reliability of the Bible. Is what the gospel writers wrote the very thing that we have before us now? Now, the way this is established for the New Testament isn't that different than the way it's established for other writings of antiquity. When we want to know whether we can trust what we have before us, it all comes down to manuscripts. Do we have copies of these books that not only are near the time in which they were written, but also plentiful enough that we can compare them to one another and see if they've changed? The New Testament, thankfully, stands out as entirely unique in this regard. When we compare it to other documents of antiquity, the New Testament is miles above any other type of writing. Whereas most writings probably average around 10 to 20 extant manuscripts of it, the New Testament has over 5,700 right now. What does that mean? That means we can look and see how the text has developed over time. We can work our way back to the original text, and we can have great assurance that what we possess now is what was written. And if we possess now what is written back then we can be assured that we have an historically reliable book.